Alright, so for this presentation, I'm gonna talk about the motivation videos for the section and how, what aspects of it interest me the most and how I can apply it to my future. So basically, in these videos, it talked about what motivates us, how it can motivate us, how we can keep ourselves motivated, and one of them talked about how money is our biggest motivator and how it's a reward for us. And it basically talked about the distraction effect, where we're distracted in the task that we were doing because we know we are going to get rewarded later, and we're distracted by everything else to get that task done. So, working as a CNA, I am motivated to get that hard-earned check since I make almost $20 an hour. I work nonstop to get that overtime, which is triple time for me, and I'm motivated to save money for a new car, for my school tuition. Sometimes my checks, I have some money left over when I pay all my bills. And that's my reward, is a hard-earned check to buy things that I like and that are nice. And another thing that is our strongest motivator is play. So basically, like New Year's resolution, doing something we like to do or we want to do can be our strongest motivator because we enjoy it. And sometimes we drop our New Year's resolution because we trick ourselves into thinking we're doing it better, but in reality we're not. So sometimes positivity can trick the brain into thinking that we did it, we completed it, when really you have not reached that goal yet. And it's like constant mental contrasting with yourself. Is it really worth it to reach this goal or not? Should I do it? And a lot of people just give up on it. But you just gotta keep yourself going with it and keep thinking positive. Not that negative thinking is a good thing or is a bad thing, but you can trick yourself with negativity into working harder towards that goal. So like going to the gym, trying to lose weight, it's all about contrasting with yourself and how you can lose that weight and how you can do better to be healthier. Basically, people who go to the gym just to feel good, that's their goal. They just want to feel good rather than lose all the weight. Another sense of motivation that helps people out is accepting bumps in the road that you'll make. That keeps them motivated, is knowing that there's going to be something in the way that keeps you distracted or stops you. That motivates someone even more to go on further and to reach their goal and to work even harder and play harder. Also, another aspect of the video was extrinsic and intrinsic motivation. Basically, an extrinsic motivation is something where you're motivated to earn a reward or avoid a punishment, like washing the dishes, cleaning your room, competing for a scholarship where you'll earn money for a free education, and doing chores. You want to avoid your parents from punishing you. And intrinsic is where you're motivated for your own personal achievement. So where you're studying for a test, playing sports, you just want that achievement on your own personal timeline. And this is something I did in high school all the time. I would play sports, do stuff outside of school, like volunteering, because I wanted to earn well over 100 hours of community service, or, soccer just made me feel good, and I just wanted my own personal achievement of playing soccer, scoring goals, helping out my teammates. And something in extrinsic, I would always clean the house and do my chores so I could earn my allowance and avoid being punished by my mom. And that's what always motivated me. And the aspects of motivation intrigue me, that it tricks our brain sometimes into doing more or doing less. And